Now I'd like to explain the message in this crop circle. I have many videos explaining about extraterrestrials, about their ships, about who they are, quantum physics, the universe, hypnosis, many videos explaining higher understandings of who we are and about extraterrestrials. Now the main understanding of this one, now when ETs make crop circles, especially in the last few years, they see things from hundreds or thousands of times point of view. And you have so many different races, and they put so much into these crop circles, so much information, and little parts of these things trigger things in your subconscious and helps you wake up and remember who we really are. But I'm going to explain the message in this one here. First, on the outside, you'll see a shape here, and that is an old symbol of like a key in an old doorway. So you see the shape there of a key. Okay, now over here looks like the moon and the eclipse. Well, we'll get to that in just a minute. But you'll see over here there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, almost all crop circles, the messages are all about us ascending to a higher conscious level. That's what ETs are helping us with behind the scenes and in every manner. And all crop circles, basically, well, ET ones anyways, are about raising our consciousness to a higher level. Now the main repeating message, I have other videos explaining all these things. The main repeating message is 3 to 5, meaning we're going from a 3-dimensional consciousness to a 4th-dimensional consciousness. And right now, whether you know it or not, most people in the world are on a 4th-dimensional conscious level, working their way towards a 5th-dimensional conscious level. And that's what this means here. 1, 2, 3, as in 3 dimensions. 1, 2, 3, 4 dimensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dimensions, or 3 to 5. Now, the other thing is the fastest way to go from a 3-dimensional consciousness, because the 3 are separated here for a reason, is so that the key to becoming 5th dimensional as a collectiveness of humanity is sharing of information. That's what the key is about. The key to becoming 5th dimensional is about the key of sharing all this information. This is what all these things here mean, all different, it's like an abstract ideas, because you know, extraterrestrials are telepathic and they're higher conscious, and this is how they think. I reach 8-dimensional levels. I make videos explain all that. I've been on ships with them, and I understand how they think, and you know. So this is like abstract of sharing ideas, okay? And these are all different ideas, and everyone will have a different idea of what this means of all these different things. That's the abstract of sharing ideas. Now, sharing all these ideas is the key to become 5th dimensional, and this is what the coming together as a group of so many people coming out to watch the eclipse as a group effort. So sharing the ideas as a group effort is how we become 5th dimensional and make the changes in our societies, so that we can, you know, become 5th dimensional. Now the other thing is that's falling off here means, you know, sharing ideas into other dimensions, to infinity, infinite, right? How many ideas? That's why it's falling off like that. Now there's other, you could turn it around this way if you like. You know, sharing all these ideas is like a broadcasting out our expansion of our consciousness to extraterrestrials, to the universe, and everything else. So, you know, you can look like a broadcast tower as well. Now, I'm sure many of you can see many other things in it, but other ideas, and you know, and I can go under hypnosis and find out more ideas, I'm sure, but I'm just giving you a general idea of the simplicity, really, of how complex extraterrestrials are, but sometimes how simple they are in telepathy, how they, you know, share their ideas. So I'd just like to share this one crop circle again. It's 3 to 5 dimensions, and it's about us raising our conscious level. And as we raise our conscious level, as we, now that we are 4th dimensional here, and raising our, expanding out more to becoming 5th dimensional. When we start expanding out into the 5th dimension, because I'm a 5th, around 5th, 6th dimensional most of the time, and for very brief moments I do reach 7, 8 dimensional levels, and sometimes more. And I'll explain these in other videos and how to do all of this, and crazy amounts of information that I'm always sharing. And when we start to become 5th dimensional here, we will become aware of other things out in the universe, and we can telepathically broadcast out and communicate with extraterrestrials as well. This is another way of understanding maybe what they were trying to explain here. So, but when we start to get 5th dimensional like this, you will sense the extraterrestrials' presence, and you'll be communicating with them telepathically. I can I explain telepathy and how to communicate with them. The best one is there's another video here, and it has like a Zeta Gray's head, and there's a wheel that people have already deciphered what the message was. But all you have to do is think of that extraterrestrial's head, and just feel your thoughts. Because as I explained about telepathy, what is telepathy? Well, telepathy is empathy. Okay, you can't be telepathic without being empathic, right? So the more empathic you are, the more telepathic you are. So the key to telepathy is empathy, and the more empathic you are, the more you can sense and feel, the more open you are, the more expand your consciousness. You just naturally become, when you're 4th dimensional, you'll have a lot of intuition, but when you become 5th dimensional, you will become fully telepathic, because it's just, that's what it is like on that level. And and dimensions are different levels of feeling and experiencing the universe. I have videos explaining that one as well. Just thought I'd share this one with you.